For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy FC25 coins, please go and check out mmoexp.com. Remember to use the code WOLF at the checkout for a massive 8% off your order. Link is below. Go check them out right now. So it's time for me to bring you the best meta ratty formation in FC25 and the custom tactics you should be using. Updated, of course, and it is the formation you could probably guess, and I mean, it'll be in the title of the video anyway, but it is the formation you're looking at right on your screen right here. Yes, it is, of course, the dreaded 4-2-1-3, the most meta, well-rounded, balanced formation on the game. So very, very, very quickly, because most of you at this point know the ins and outs of the custom tactics that we are using. You know the best formations, the best custom tactics to use. So a lot of my custom tactics video now towards the end of FC25 will be very quick. So custom, of course, on the tactical preset in the 4-2-1-3. Yes, of course, the dreaded 4-2-1-3. We all know how overpowered it is. I personally, though, YouTube, use counter on the build-up style, but any of short passing, balanced and counter is absolutely fine. They are all meta and usable and a viable option. Short passing, by the way, is actually something that I think you should maybe use in the 4-2-1-3. It means that your left winger and right winger will come shorter for the ball, making it easier to build up with possession play in this formation. But for me, I like to use counter, which is basically direct passing on previous FIFAs. Now, as we move into the defensive approach, basically the same as the build-up style, any of balanced, high or aggressive on the defensive approach is absolutely fine. Now, because we are playing a very good, solid defensive formation, I definitely would recommend using that 95 aggressive line height. Because we have the back four and the two CDMs, it means we have a little bit more license to be more aggressive with our defensive line and our general defending. So that is what I am using. As we then move into the player roles, both the left winger and the right winger are on exactly the same player roles, and that is inside forward with balanced on the focus. Roaming is also good. Like, I used to use that a lot in the 4-2-1-3, inside forward and roaming, but I've gone back to just the inside forward and balance. That does seem to work better. Now, because we are just using a one striker formation, the best striker role you can use is advance forward and attack. Whenever I'm using one striker formations, my striker 99.99999% of the time will be on advance forward and attack, because that is, in my opinion, the best player role to use on the striker. Now, in the 4-2-1-3, I personally prefer my cam to be on playmaker rather than a shadow striker. Basically, with a playmaker, they drop a little bit deeper, which again makes it easier to build up in the 4-2-1-3. I think shadow striker is a very good player role, but in the 4-2-1-3, I personally prefer playmaker. Both my CDMs, though, are going to be on deep line, playmaker and build up. Yes, deep line, playmaker and build up. The build up is the key role there on the deep line playmaker. When we are using deep line playmaker with build up, our CDMs will push forward a lot more to help us out in the build up and the attacking phase of play, rather than just sitting there shielding and protecting the back four. Because if that happens, sometimes you can find yourself struggling to create opportunities in the 4-2-1-3. Now, because of the formation that I'm actually doing this custom tactics video on, we have to use both our left back and our right back on full back and defend, because if we don't, our opponent 99% of the time will be playing a 4-2-1-3. Their left winger and right winger won't trap back and defend, which means we will be stuck, which then in turn means we will get absolutely countered into oblivion. So you need to use both your left back and your right back on full back and defend. Both the centre backs, though, are just on the default settings, which of course is defender and defend. And then the goalkeeper, sweeper, keeper and balanced. And there you will see the code YouTube as well, right on your screen right there. The code will also be the top pinned comment down below in the comment section, so make sure to type in the code, and you don't have to type it in manually, player for player, bar for bar. If you just type in the code, you will get these set of custom tactics right on your screen right there. And that, YouTube, is then going to be the end of a very short video for you. Thank you for watching. Remember to smash that like button for me, drop a comment down below, and please, if you can, hit that subscribe button to my channel. That would mean the world to me. I want to get to like 40,000 if we can by the end of the year. We're on like 36,000, I think 35,000 now. Let's get us to 40,000. So come and join this journey along with us, especially with FC26 just round the corner. So yeah, that is going to be the end of the video. Remember, spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.